What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Supes channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I am to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, today is a video that has been so highly requested. Today I'm doing a room tour, but right now I'm taking you guys with me because we're going to pick up the final piece that I'm going to be adding to my room. And oh my god, it's beautiful. It's probably the most heartfelt piece that I'm adding to my room. But right before we do that, guys, make sure to stay to the end of the video for giveaway details, as I'm giving away an entire Supes merch line. Now without further ado, let's start the vlog. Let's take a little trip and let's go pick up one of the final pieces to my new room. Alright guys, I just got to the place. It's called Art Express Picture Framing. I'm gonna go get the goods and I'll be right back. Yo, this thing is sexy! Guys, check out this beauty. An Avengers Endgame mural that I made with my first ticket from opening night, with the coin I got from opening night. The We Love You 3000 pin, I got that at D23. That's never sold in the world. And an Avengers Endgame Entertainment Weekly exclusive magazine. Not gonna lie, this thing came out way nicer than I thought it would come out. I mean, oh my god, it just completely captivates everything that I remember from Avengers Endgame. Like, we got the opening night ticket, the coin, the We Love You 3000 pin. Just Avengers Endgame is my favorite superhero movie of all time. I've never had a movie make me feel the way that movie made me feel. And I love that movie so much, and I knew that when I was designing this new room that I moved into, I had to honor Avengers Endgame. I had to honor the build-up to what the entire Marvel Universe was building up towards, which was Avengers Endgame. And it was so amazing. So many fans, such as you guys, love that movie. And now it's time to go home, add this to the wall, and give you guys the full room tour. Alright guys, got a quick little fresh cut before coming over to this room tour. But anyways, here it is. Miranda, come here. Shout out to my sister Miranda for filming this. But yeah, guys, this is my room. Actually, it looks a little messy for this room tour. So 3, 2, 1, boom! And now we have the room perfectly picked up. As you guys can see, very minimalistic. But anyways, let's start here at the beginning of the room. First thing you see when you walk into the room is, boom, an Avengers Endgame poster. It says We Love You 3000, shows the Stark Gauntlet, beautiful piece of artwork that I got at the premiere of Avengers Endgame, and I just decided to slap it on that wall to be the first thing you see when you enter this room. Now we have the Hair TV. I don't know what size this TV is, but the links to it will be in the description below. Everything in this video will be linked down below in the description. And anyways, this TV is perfectly positioned to, you know, be right in front of my bed. At night, I'm watching YouTube videos, Netflix, movies, whatever the case may be. Now that there's Disney Plus, I can stream anything from Disney Plus straight to this TV. And another thing too, on my bed, guys, you know, I had to slap on the Superman blanket. The beautiful thing about the Superman blanket is that it has arm sleeves, so I can just put it on and look, now I'm Superman. Now I'm Superman, baby. My mom got this for me when I was in 8th grade, and I use it every single freaking day because I'm one of those people where it's like, I cannot be cold. Like, I get cold for anything. My body's usually very warm, and that's how I like it to be. So I use that blanket just to wrap myself every single night. And then this bed, this is the actual bed frame, is called Mom. You guys can get it at IKEA. And this is just a beautiful setup. Right here in the corner of my room, allows me to have a ton of space for the rest of my room. And right on top of my bed, I have an Avengers Endgame poster from the GOAT, Boss Logic himself. I knew that when I was designing this room and I wanted to integrate a ton of superhero art, I knew that I had to hit up the boy Boss Logic, and boom. We have Captain America lifting Mjolnir with lightning coming down on him. Beautiful piece. Cap is my favorite character in the MCU, so I dedicated an entire piece of art, an entire section of a wall straight to Cap because in Avengers Endgame he popped off. Now moving over here, come here, Miranda. Moving over here, we have, again, you guys saw this earlier in the vlog, an Avengers Endgame mural with an exclusive Entertainment Weekly collector's edition of the magazine, a We Love You 3000 pin that I got at D23, an Avengers Endgame fan event coin, and my Avengers Endgame IMAX ticket from opening night. Now as we move to the main part of the room, which is the whole setup here, guys. You guys can see the whole setup here. Right here, I dedicated a little art canvas straight to the Justice League. I love the Justice League so much. This room is very heavy towards the Marvel side. And as DC continues to come out with banger movies, I'm going to stack up this room with more of DC memorabilia. But as of right now, I just wanted to honor the Justice League and my love for DC characters by getting a little art canvas that features the entire league. We got Cyborg, Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Superman. We got the whole squad there. And as DC continues to amp up and continue to deliver us amazing movies because they have such a bright future ahead of them, I'm going to continue to stack up a ton of DC memorabilia around this room. But right here, guys, we got the poster, the canvas, the main attraction to this whole setup, which is the Last Supper art piece. Again, this is another art piece from Boss Logic, which is the same artist that I got that Captain America piece from. And right here, you know, the Last Supper, it's basically a take on the Jesus Christ Bible Last Supper. I'll put that picture up on the screen. And we got the boy Tony Stark in the middle. I had to honor Tony Stark with at least one art canvas. You know, he sacrificed his life. We wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for Tony Stark. So I put this Last Supper thing to commemorate all of the characters in the Marvel Universe. We got all of the Avengers. Everyone is here in this Last Supper art piece. But right here, guys, we got the boy, Stan Lee, the man that created all these characters in the first place. I wouldn't be making the videos that I make if it weren't for this man right here. So I knew off the beginning, once we were moving into this house and I was designing this room, that I had to honor Stan Lee in some way, shape, or form. And that's why I got this little, you know, frame that shows Stan, his signature, and his accolades. Creator of Marvel Comics, co-creator of Spider-Man, Hulk, Doctor Strange, Fantastic Four, Iron Man, Daredevil, Thor, X-Men, and legendary comic icon. Rip Stan, he's the GOAT. And I knew that when I was designing this room, I had to honor him somehow. And that's why I decided to get a little frame, put him next to the desk, and he watches over us every single day as we host our live streams, as I film my videos, and as we continue to honor his legacy. Now right here, guys, this is a very interesting piece of tech right here. It's a Belkin outlet adapter, which allows me to plug in so many different things and turn this little two wall outlet to multiple different outlets where I can connect a Chromecast, which goes straight into my TV. And what you get, for those of you who don't know what a Chromecast is basically a chip that goes to your TV, and you can stream YouTube videos, Netflix, Disney Plus. You can stream so many different things from the courtesy of your iPhone straight to your TV. So me and my family, not just on this TV, but on every TV we have in this house, we have a Chromecast, because it is an essential to be able to stream from our phones straight to our TV. But anyways, on this Belkin thing, we have the cable that connects to the TV, and then right here connects to this lighting. This really long charger that comes in handy when I'm like sitting over here on my desk and I'm editing and my phone's running low on battery. I'll just, boom, take the charger, bring it over here, boom, charge my phone. And then right here, this cable connects to this ring light. And this ring light, this is where I host all of my TikTok live streams. This was literally one of the best investments I made. I got it very cheap off of Amazon. You guys can search them up. They're like, these are one of the products that are popping on Amazon, and you can get them very cheap on Amazon. I'll just like put my phone right here, and boom, I'll stream TikTok live. I'll put in the lighting. Look, bring the camera over here. Boom. I'll obviously make the legs longer. I'll make the legs longer like this, and then with the lighting, I'll put my chair right here, and then boom, we'll be live on TikTok, partying it up like always. Supes Live never fails to be a little mini superhero concert. But yeah, this ring light comes in so clutch. I've been starting to film a lot of my TikToks on this ring light, and yeah, it's one of the most, this ring light is one of the most used pieces of tech that I use in this room. Now anyways, as we get to the main attraction, which is the setup, the actual setup, we're gonna start over here from the left side. Here I got this little ring, not a ring light, but like a desk light, I would call it. And then I have another one over here, so like that. Once I plug it on, I turn this one on, I turn this one on, and then boom, we got lighting coming from both directions. The lighting in this room is kind of trash with this light, so I knew I had to up the lighting with the lighting around me. But one of the upgrades I really want to do in the future is I want to be able to get this and maybe like connect it to a wall, so it's just like right there over my desk. But as of right now, they're in good spots. Again, right here we have one of the things I use the most, which is a PS4. I use it for streaming live on Twitch. You guys know how awesome those Twitch streams are, and I'm streaming way more on Twitch now, more than ever, so that PS4 comes in handy. I decided to get this little piece of this fake plant at IKEA when I bought my bed. I decided to get it because it just adds more like greenery to the room, and it's just a little piece of furniture right there. But right here we got a JBL speaker. I'll link this down in the description. This comes in clutch when I'm at the pool, when I'm here and I'm like editing a video, but I still want to listen to music at the same time. Boom, I'll turn that on, connect my playlist to the speaker, and then boom, we'll be here vibing. This speaker is super loud for its size, and the battery is freaking amazing. I barely charge the speaker and it lasts me days. Now right here we got a little hydro flask. Shout out to one of my friends who bought this for me, and red, white, and blue. Very Captain America-like, and I use it all the time to just stay hydrated when I'm filming my videos, when I'm live streaming. Drinking water is so important for you guys, and the majority of human beings are dehydrated. So I recommend that I tell you guys 5 different ways to keep yourself more hydrated, because it really does affect your energy and how you come out your days. Micro secret stuff right there. But now, anyways, as we move to the main setup, which is the desk. Here I have an iBuyPower keyboard that came with this PC. I'll get into the PC in a sec. But right here under my monitor, I have Logitech speakers because I really wanted the sound to be amplified. When I'm editing my videos, I want to hear every little sound. I want to make sure the sound is amazing, and especially when I'm vibing to music, playing music for the Twitch live streams and stuff like that. Boom, I got these speakers which are absolutely amazing. And then right here, I bought this Dell monitor at Best Buy at the same time that I bought my PC. And this Dell monitor is amazing. The size is amazing. For the price, it was amazing. And then right here is my secondary monitor. This is my primary monitor, and this is my secondary monitor. The reason I have 2 monitors is because when I'm live streaming on Twitch, I want to be able to be gaming, where I'll usually be gaming on this PC or on this monitor. And then boom, I'll have the stream right there loading, or I'll have the stream up right there so I can see the stream. I can make any adjustments. And both monitors come in really handy. And then at the top of this monitor is a Logitech HD60. This is a very popular webcam amongst a ton of gaming YouTubers, gaming streamers. And that Logitech C920 comes in very clutch. The quality is super crisp, and yeah, it gets the job done, to say the least. And that's one of the things I really wanted to touch on with this room tour, is that you guys don't have to have the $10,000 setup to start creating content, to start streaming live on Twitch, to start making YouTube videos. This is a very minimalistic, this is a very budget setup. I'm not a guy who has all of this money coming out of everywhere, coming out of my butt. I make do with what I got. I'm a resourceful human being, and I make do with what I got. So I just got a very minimalistic setup, something very budget that anyone can afford. So right here, as we continue to move to the right side of the setup, we have an Elgato Stream Deck. This comes in very clutch because when I'm streaming on Twitch mainly, I'll have different scenes, and boom, when I press a button, it'll have the start scene. When I press another button, it'll have end-game scene. And this is an essential for streaming, and it's an essential for streaming. And I'm so happy I invested in that, because I didn't think it would be as powerful as it is. And then right here we have an iBuyPower mouse, which I got once I bought this PC. And again, it comes with a PC, nothing crazy. And yeah, I like how there's like lights around it. Very cool. I love the lighting for this keyboard and this mouse, and how there's different lights. Just a little touch, a little detail, but it makes it all the more better. And then right under it, I have an iBuyPower mouse. This didn't come with the PC, and alongside the mouse and the keyboard, my friend gave this to me. Shout out to Tap. And boom, again, it's iBuyPower, so it just works so well. It's a huge mouse pad, so I have just so much space. And then right here, we have this beauty, the Blue Yeti, guys. This is probably one of the most popular mics on YouTube and for streamers. And again, this is such a budget mic, and it gets the job done. I've seen mics that YouTubers buy that are worth freaking hundreds of bucks, almost thousands of dollars. And again, they're in their own right because they're making money. But if you're just starting out, this is the perfect mic to get to start creating content and to start streaming on Twitch or whatever the case may be. And then boom, we got the headsets right here, the Astro A40s. These aren't wireless headsets. I have to plug in an aux cable to go straight to my PS4. But these headsets get the job done, man. Again, I like having wired headsets, because wireless headsets, I feel that like they're a lot harder to capture in terms of like the Elgato and to the actual system on the PC. So I have these wired headsets. The mic is pretty badass. You can take it. They're very customizable, which is something I really like. And I might end up getting like custom Astro like Supes headset tags. And you can mix and match. You could even put the mic on this side if you like it on this side. You just have to switch this one here, magnetic, and then boom, you have a mic on the opposite side of the headset. But yeah, I love these headsets. The sound on them is amazing, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. But right here, this is a cable that I really wanted to touch on, which is very important in terms of streaming and capturing gameplay. The Elgato chat link, guys. I know that a ton of you guys have friends, and you want to be able to capture gameplay with your friends. You want to go on a gaming adventures and capture it all. Capture the party chat, capture everything. So what this Elgato chat link does is that it captures the party chat. It captures everything. You just plug it in here. You plug it into the PS4 controller or whatever controller, and then you'll get your headset cable. Plug this. This is the aux that the cable comes with. You plug this in here, and then you just get the headset cable and plug it right in there. And then boom. Again, ton of cables. And in my setup, I have a ton of cables, and that's probably the biggest flaw, that my cable management is terrible. There's just a ton of cables always everywhere. But then boom, you just got the setup right here. And then you'll be sitting, playing on the main PC, or on the main monitor right here, and then boom, you're set, ready to go, and you capture everything. The party chat, your friends' audio, the actual gameplay audio, you capture everything. And man, it's just really convenient. I didn't initially get this Elgato chat link. I had to get it once I had the whole setup done, just because I found out how important it really is. But now as we move to like the PC side, right here, guys, this Anchor, man. This is an Anchor adapter. Basically what it does the same thing as the Belkin adapter. It takes in this PC it comes with 2 USB ports, but with this Anchor adapter, I plug it into 1 USB port and it gives me 4 other USB ports. And again, they're all filled up because again, all of this stuff has to get connected to this PC somehow. So right here is the cable for the Logitech C920. This is the cable for the Yeti. This is the cable for the actual Elgato, and this is the cable for the Elgato Stream Deck. So a ton of cables everywhere. Like I said, this is a very wire heavy, setup, but it has to be. It has to be because everything somehow has to be connected to this PC, and it'll show up here on the screen. It'll show up here on the screen. But anyways, again, the other lighting is right here, and then boom, we just got the whole setup all around. We got the whole setup covered. But guys, this right here is the ultimate weapon in this entire setup. This journal is what got this whole setup here in the first place. Again, I don't know if a ton of you guys are big journalers, but I highly recommend journaling, guys. Get yourself a notebook where you can, plan out your days. Here in this it's called the Passion Planner. Here you have today's focus, the date, and then you set out your goals for the day, whether it's a game changer goal that will put you over the top, a personal goal, a work goal, free space to grow, self-maintenance, and then it has all the times for the day. This journal is so essential to having such a high level of productivity for you as a human being. I use this journal every damn day. And for me, journaling is what got me to this point, guys. I can show you right here. These are every single these are all the journals that I've had since I've started Supes, since before I've even started Supes. And it all starts with a dream. It all starts with a thought that you have to make a reality. And that's all this game is. That's all this really is. So, man, I forgot what page it is. But guys, this is literally the notebook where I started, like Supes. Like, wait, I'm gonna look for it. Boom, look, right here, Superhero Channel. Guys, this is where Supes was born. This is where I didn't even know it was gonna be called Supes, but I wanted to make a superhero channel, and then boom, I had my agenda for the day, create a channel, find the name, create a logo, create channel art, buy a camera, and then boom, these are all my video ideas. And I brought all of these video ideas to light. You guys can go to the beginning of my channel. I brought all of this to light, and it all started with a thought that I made a reality. And as I continue to do that, I continue to journal because it's essential, and it's what got me it's what got me to where I'm at right now. And that's why I highly recommend to you guys to get yourself a journal. Again, envision everything you want, envision the life you want, and write it all down. Continue to do that, and then boom, as you're writing it down in your head, you'll go deeper with this thought, and you'll find out the steps that you need to take in order to turn your dreams into a reality. So anyways guys, we got the whole setup covered here, from the TV to the beautiful art canvases and the Stan Lee piece. We got everything covered here, guys. Again, this Avengers Endgame mural is so freaking beautiful. Guys, I thought it was gonna come out bad, but it actually came out freaking amazing, and it's one of the best pieces of memorabilia this entire room captivates. But again, one of the best things I really love about this room setup is that there's so much space behind me, because in my previous setup, I had my bed right behind me, so I didn't have that much room to work with. But now if I wanted to, I could get a green screen and put it right behind my chair, so when I'm streaming, I can customize the background. But again, this is a very minimalistic YouTube setup. This is a very minimalistic room. And that's how I like my stuff. I don't like to be over the top, because again, you don't have to have the $1,000 setup in order to create content that people enjoy. So if you're out there and you're an aspiring creator, start small. People are too bougie. People aren't willing to get ghetto. And to be honest, you have to start ghetto in order to get bougie. That's what people don't understand. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning into my room tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Now guys, getting into giveaway details. I'm giving away an entire Supes merch line at 30K. We're almost there. So all you have to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when these videos go up. Anyways guys, thank you guys for tuning in to my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.